I'm live. Hi, y'all. Okay, I hit the button 3 times. Kept telling me I hadn't gone live. So I'm going live. Hi, Deb. Hi, Deb. Oh, wait. Deb's here. See, too. Deb's here. Say hi. Okay. Yep.
You're not live.
It says I'm live.
It still says waiting for creations by Crystal.
Well, it takes just a second, but you should get it in a second. Oh, look, I'm live.
No, I'm not getting it.
Well, I'm on my screen and I'm on my computer screen, so yeah.
Okay, well, go for it.
Change your channel and go back. So
Now live. Okay, now you're live.
So anyway, hi y'all. See, I never know if I'm live. She says I'm not. I am. Do you have a different one? That was from July. What? Okay, well, Stephanie will be joining us in a minute if I send her the right link. So hold on just a minute. Please hold. Should I do the dee-doo music? Do. Invite. Copy. Anyway, hi y'all. How you doing? I'm working on this. Hi Robbie. How was work? Did you get your message? What am I doing here? Messenger. Chats. My phone just restarted. That's interesting. I think I lost Deborah. Deborah, my phone just restarted. So if I lost you, I'm sorry. Messenger, chat. Why am I not getting... Try that one. Okay, Stephanie will be joining us in a minute. We're going to start all over. Work was very, very busy for me. Okay, I hope that's the right link, Stephanie, if you hear. Okay, now my computer is acting funny. I don't know what's going on, but okay. But we're going to try this again. Hi, y'all. How you doing? Hope you can hear me. The message one is different. Oh, look, Stephanie did find me. Hi.
Hi. Well, that was really freaking weird.
My computer was acting really stupid. Open, close, and open, close, and open. And I'm like, what? And then kept telling me I was live, but then Deborah's like, no, you're not live. And then my phone went out. She was on my messenger, and now she's gone. So I don't know.
Oh, that was so weird. Because I'm like, I know you. I'm like, I know she sent me a new link, but on my computer,
it was the same.
It didn't update. My computer was like the last time you texted me. I'm like, what the heck?
I know. So it's
weird. I don't know.
Anyway. So let's retake. Take 3,422. Hi, y'all. Crystal here.
Hi, everybody. Sorry, I'm in the midst of supper. Will you get down? No.
Deborah and I were just talking, and I said to Deborah, I said, Stephanie doesn't get home in time to make her live, make her dinner, and then go live. So why doesn't she just cut 30 minutes off and go for an hour on hers Thursday?
I probably might do that tomorrow, just because I'm going to help out the SBFA tomorrow again. They need help. Because tomorrow we've got more dogs and cats coming to show up. So I hate saying no to help out.
Oh, of course.
So that gets done at 6. By the time I get home, it's like 6:15. And that's just not enough time to feed the cats, get situated,
Yeah. Well, make your live link tonight before you go to bed. I remembered to do mine last night. But then I remembered to send it to you about 3 hours ago.
Yeah. I know. That's why I thought it was just odd. Because, I clicked on the link. And it said, this is our, it says on the top end, ended at, for an hour. I'm like, ended? What the hell? And then I look back, and then I'm like, oh, it said July. And so that's when I texted you.
I don't know why, because...
And then I looked at my phone, and I'm like, yeah, it's right. What the... Yeah, it didn't update. I don't know. I don't use this computer a lot, so I don't know if it just took a minute for it to update. I don't know.
Well, I know I'm supposed to be working on the turkey, and it's right here next to me.
Oh yeah, you're not working on it, Missy. What the hell?
I know. I'm sorry. You see, it's Phyllis's fault. See, here's my turkey right here.
Phyllis.
It's Phyllis's fault. She reminded me that I had the evil one, and I needed to turn him into the devil.
Yeah.
You see. And this was last week, and I only worked on it for 3 days. And then I'm like, I can't stop. Well, I couldn't work on it Saturday and Sunday because my head was killing me. So because I diamond painted too long the other day.
Well,
and
color me surprise.
Your neck just kind of stiffens.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Did I show you already this part? How I made her.
You showed me mini. Ooh, that looks pretty.
It's devil ears. I still need, because this is rounds, I need to go in and fill it with the mica powder so it'll stand out more. Because I changed it from cat ears to evil minis. So it was Phyllis's fault that she reminded me I had this painting, and it's rounds and it's blocking, and I pretty much wiped it out really fast.
Yeah.
I just wasn't able to work on it over the weekend. And then I didn't want to work on it today, but then Shalene, damn her, got me back into General Hospital because she told me that because the guy who plays Mr. Darcy is back on General Hospital.
Oh, okay.
So of course I needed to go catch up, and I've been watching from last Wednesday, a week ago today. And that's when Monica died. Monica was on the show since I was forever ago. Watched it when I was a little kid, the Luke and Laura days. And even though she died in real life almost a year ago, 6-8 months ago. Yeah. So, but they wrote her funeral and last week, earlier this week, late last week. Well, then Shalene has to go and tell me that we were talking about Hallmark movies, and one of my favorite Hallmark movies is, Marrying Mr. Darcy. And, I love him. I've seen every Hallmark movie he's ever been in. I forgot he was on General Hospital, or I really don't remember if he was, but Shalene said he was, but I don't remember. But anyway, that man is hot, and that got me back into watching General Hospital. So, yeah, I had to go back to where he was in his accident and showed up back on the show. Yeah, so I said, oh, well, I can diamond paint and watch TV.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. It was Phyllis's fault. Her and her damn amazing made me remember I had this painting. Why do I have a square and a round hole?
Not sure.
Oops. Yeah, it was Phyllis who reminded me I had the stupid painting. So I had to dig it out because, I had to have Evil Minnie make her appearance. So after I mica powder it, I'm going to throw it in the hallway with the other two Mickey Mouse's things out there. So that was my last weekend. How was yours?
Last weekend, it was good. I kind of did absolutely nothing, which was fabulous. I did finish a book on Saturday. And then Sunday didn't do too much. Played Locho. Did laundry. All that wonderful stuff.
Oh, and I also screwed up on my Hey Y'all, It's Fall Y'all Zoom thing for this weekend.
Why?
Usually when I have a weekend, it's a 3-day weekend. Well, I didn't put that on the calendar as a 3-day weekend. I mean, on the flyer, even though I told Shalene it was a 3-day thing. Yeah. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for It's Fall Y'all. And she's like, I thought we weren't doing it on Friday. I said, yeah, I always do it on Friday. Goes, it's not on the flyer. The flyer says Saturday and Sunday. I said, well, I'm just wrong, aren't I? So, I have just been all kinds of wrong this month, and it's only the first.
Well, that was a big stretch. Yeah, so I've had this thing rolled up, and between Tootsie and Eli trying to eat the freaking plastic on this damn thing. I had to hang it up. I didn't realize it was as long as it was. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Tootsie,
it's a big one.
stop eating my pens. Stop it. No, ma'am. She keeps
I
wanting
see-
to
I
chew
see
the end of
Tootsie's
these.
Mom's house is not ready yet.
No, ma'am. So between her wanting to eat my pens, my canvas, my plastic on the canvas, my food, I've unfortunately had to put it up and away. This is my food. Thank you.
So she's turned into Tobin.
Yep.
Well, she'll be gone soon. Unfortunately,
she will.
We're gonna miss her.
I know, and I will. I mean, besides all that, she's such a good cat. Hi, honey. I know.
So, what else? And in the middle of the night, I had an interesting thought, and I have been working on it all morning. 5 bags of bananas or 5 boxes of bananas? Hi, Tootsie.
There, I'm done eating. Can you go sit down now?
Robbie did 5. He says 5 bags, but I think he meant boxes.
Hi. Hi, sweet girl.
Hello, Tootsie. How are you today?
Hi, honey.
So I did the canvas totally backwards, like I never do.
Mhm.
And of course, I had to finish with me. So, him's last.
Yeah.
But I started at the bottom. Shut up, Jared. I had to ask Jared to come over and watch Maddie.
Oh,
Because somebody won't stop being barky butt today. And my STFU juice isn't working on anybody but Maddie. If I squirt Sophie with it, she just blinks a few times and keeps barking. I said, it figures. She is 7. Bella barked to go outside for the first time today.
Oh.
I said, who wants to go outside? She real rude. I'm like, all right then. Guess we're going outside, all of us. So, yeah. Okay, so how many are in here? Only 4. That's okay. I could spitball my ideas. Next year is the 25th anniversary of 9/11.
Oh, yep.
It is both an honorable thing and a very sad thing.
Right.
So, I'm still going to do my other little odds and ends. But look at her play. But I'm also going to do a year of honoring the heroes.
Oh, okay.
I want to do a first responder. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. But I downloaded a flag today. I bought off Etsy, and I'm going to talk to somebody about making a couple things for this event. But it's going to be basically a first responders. I'm going to do all of my paintings that are fire, police, military. Somebody's nurse's painting needs to get done, so why not have a longer event? Because then maybe it'll get done.
Yeah.
But you've got all the medical staff. You have the Army and the Navy and the all branches of that. I have an Army painting and a Marine painting, and I think it was because somebody finished it and posted it in my group, and that painting is flipping gorgeous. And I have it, and I want to start it. So I'm thinking next year, being the 25th anniversary, I want to do a couple of these firefighter ones that I have. I'm going to donate it to the fire department here.
Oh, sure.
One's going to go to the local department that's right around the corner, and the other one is going to go to the main, where the dispatchers and the 911 center. And that one is, it's called, what is that dog's name now? Nichols. Um, the painting is called Nichols, and it was a Diamond Art Club that came out, and was a dedication to the firehouse. Where is my phone? To the firehouse that, the last fire truck that was demolished, that is actually in the 9/11 thing.
Oh, okay.
I've lost my phone. Oh, here it is. But I want to take that particular one and take it to the 911 center and have to see if they want, donate it to them, and they can do whatever they want with it. But I've also had the fire brigade, which will always be mine, and I have a couple other. The one with the fire truck and the EMS. That one I might take over to the new EMS center, because nobody puts EMS on anything. And then I have one more, the fighter outfit, but I think that one's going to go to my sister, because it just so looks like my dad's uniform. And it'll either go to my brother-in-law or my sister. I haven't quite decided yet.
Okay.
I know. Saw the picture. I showed it to somebody. Now I just got to find it. But it's buried. Otherwise, I'd pull it out. But yeah, I was thinking. And then I have a picture that we were going to do. Somebody, and I think was like 6 or 7 of us, so I ended up buying the painting from Evermoment. And it's a picture of New York City before the towers.
Oh,
The double towers. And a friend of mine's son lives in a apartment building somewhere where you could see the new tower from his windows. And she's taken a picture. I'm going to ask her if I can use it and have that done. And then I'm going to take both of those and just put them together. But I just thought, what about that? It sounds like fun to me. I'm going to
go for it.
But I'm going to, because first
Hang on.
responders
You can keep that. I'm going to mute myself. My bro's calling.
Okay. But first responders have been part of my life since I was 2. So I think I need to do something, especially now. So that's what I'm going to do. And I hope that people will join. If they don't want to, that's fine. But come join. I'll do something once a month on it. And every time I type it in, I can't find it. But it's an old Diamond Art Club, and it's I think it's a white or yellow lab laying in front of a fire station, and the fire truck is in the background. I saw it when I was moving everything, and now I can't find the picture online. But anyway, that's my idea, and that's what I want to do.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Along with everything else. But first responders have always been a part of my soul, I guess you could say, since I was 2, when Daddy became a fireman. Well, when my mom and dad became a fireman.
All right, hang on. I gotta shut my AC off. I can't hear a dang thing.
I can't find it, but when I do, I'll let y'all know. But anyway, that's my idea. I'm going to keep planning and see what I want to do with it. But in the meantime, of course, Mickey has to be part of my life. Shut up, Jarrett. Jarrett's out there laughing. He thinks it's funny.
There. Now, hopefully I can. What was that?
Did you hear back from Mindy?
Yes, I did sign up and I paid.
Oh.
I texted Karen, who's doing that part of it, and so yeah, I paid my 100 because I'm like, I don't know what made me think about it. Seriously, I don't. It just popped in my head when I was in the shower. I'm like, oh my gosh. I wonder when our deposit is due. I haven't gotten an email or anything. I'm like, because I know, usually it's, to pay like every other month or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 50. I'm gonna have to do like 50 a month, like I did last year, and it gets paid off just as long,
sure.
but not in the larger clumps. It just makes it easier on me,
right,
to do it that way. And I'm still trying to convince Art to go with me and hang out and do things while I'm at the retreat.
Oh, sure. Well, if he doesn't, not a big deal.
Well, I want to drive this year. I don't want to fly.
Oh, okay.
Because it takes me a year to pay off that airline ticket, and it just wouldn't cost as much to drive.
But yeah. Well, I mean, you're not that far. Me, I am. It's like a 15-hour drive or whatever it is.
It's 5 hours, I think.
So
and
yeah.
then I can stop in Ohio and see my aunt and some cousins. And I can go take some pictures while I'm in Michigan. And of where my parents live, because it's not too far from the retreat either.
Oh, okay.
Make a week or something out of it. Pick you up.
Yeah. That's the way to do it.
I mean, he needs a break. I mean, my brother-in-law was supposed to come in next week, but because of the shutdown, they moved it to November, and God knows if that's going to continue. So he hasn't had any time off except a day here and a day there when I go out of town or he's got a doctor's appointment. He's got like 3 weeks built up, and he can't take it or any time after the second week of November because everything's full, and he's going to lose it. So I'm like, we're not doing that again. You're going to take some time off next year.
Yeah. Yep.
He's getting older, and he's starting to fall apart, and he won't go to the doctor because, he's a man.
Oh, yeah.
God forbid they go to the doctor.
Right.
I mean, his wrist has been bothering him for over a month now. Does he go get it checked? No.
Right.
Did my doctor make time for him? Yeah. Did he go? No. Can I make him go? No.
Right.
She said, "Oh, I'll squeeze him in. Just tell him to call me because I can't make the appointment for him because we don't have the same insurance."
Oh.
And the fact that he's got to take, if it's going to be anytime, he's got to take the day off, and he'll have to schedule it like 4 days in advance to take the day off. Or, he gets a demerit for it. Not kidding you. They work on the point system. If you're late, you get a demerit. And I'm not kidding you. It messes with your raises, and it messes with your time off and your bonuses and all that other stuff, which I think is stupid. They treat them like they're in elementary school.
Well, that's crazy.
And they wonder why there's such a high turnover rate in that company.
Yeah.
People don't want to be treated like children.
Well, no.
But my husband says he's too old to keep looking for new jobs. So he just goes and does his job and leaves.
Yeah.
But I get it. He's going to retire.
Yeah, I do too.
Stupid, that's all.
Yeah.
I mean, Jarrett worked there, but he lost his job there. and it was for stupid reasons because when he was, they told him because he didn't use his head when he looked up and down at the computer screen. They couldn't tell whether he was making sure his product was right
What?
because they couldn't see him looking up at the computer screen and then looking down at the product.
Oh my gosh.
He says, I look with my eyes. He goes, well, that's not how we do it here. And instead of telling them when he got to work or whatever, they called him on the phone and says, you don't need to bother to come in anymore.
Wow.
Gotta love companies, you know?
Oh, I know.
I mean, they have such. I asked when my husband started. There was. He was 2.5 years ago now. He started there, and he was the lowest one in the newest one, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there's only 2 people there that have been there longer than he has. Even his management staff has been there less time than Art has, and they keep asking Art why he won't accept the promotion. And he goes, because I don't like micromanaging.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
He says, and his words are, I'm not a puppet.
Yeah.
So he goes in, he does what he's supposed to do, and he leaves. So, I don't know. But like his brother, he's never going to retire. He'll find something to do. That's so good. Maybe you can go work for the company your brother works for.
Well, I mean, Artie at one point will retire, won't he?
No.
Oh.
No. No. Not in my lifetime. He will not ever stay home with me because I will have to kill him. And we do not. If he takes a vacation and we don't go anywhere, by the 3rd day, he is crawling the walls, literally. Cannot sit still, cannot do anything, cannot concentrate, cannot do. The first 2 days he's good. After that, forget it.
Oh,
the man will never be able to sit down. I said, well, good. Go be Walter at the Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the puppet Walmart. That puppet says, welcome to Walmart. Get your crap and get out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I told him to go be Walter at the Walmart.
There you go.
He said, I wonder how long that would last. Pretty much, he would. Oh. You don't need that. What are you spending your money on that crap for? Yeah, so I do not see my husband. And Shalene and I were talking the other day, and she said the same thing about her husband. They're
really?
Going to be able to retire. Yeah, I think
that's
they
too
all
fun.
will. But it's been interesting. Yeah, no, and this is why he has so much PTO time built up.
Oh, yeah.
Like taking time off because he can't stand being bored. And the man will not pick up a hobby. Oh wait, he did do a hobby this weekend.
What's
he washed his car.
Oh. Okay.
That was I said, you need a hobby. And he goes, I'm going to go wash the car. What else could I need to do? I said, you can help me diamond paint. I have a few things that, you can help me with. No, that's all right. I'd rather take needles to the eye, things like that.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what I said. Said he'd drive a snowplow. I said, where are you going to move to? North Dakota? Because we ain't getting that kind of snow here. Nor do we
I've
have
told
snowplow.
him.
Phil says he can. Okay, I'll fly him to Dallas and he can wash your car. Nope, he was out there washing the cars, taking the dogs out. That's his hobby. His weekend hobby is to take the dogs out, so I don't have to.
There you go. Could volunteer at an animal shelter.
I don't know if he would do that.
Why, you think you'd bring the animals home then?
No, I think he would cry.
Oh, yeah.
I think it would break his heart if he had to work in an animal hospital or an animal shelter. Honest and truly. He is more of an animal lover than any man I've ever seen. And, he doesn't show it. Like what man doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And he, I don't know. I don't think he would be able to handle, because when we went looking, I saw the look in his eyes when we were looking for a dog after Wally.
Mm-hmm.
And those shelter dogs, he literally looked away. He couldn't stand being at the shelter looking at them dogs.
Yeah.
And as much as we wanted, they were all big dogs, and I just couldn't do a big dog.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think I could handle a big dog, and then I got Maddie, but Maddie was a different reason. And it was funny because he was supposed to go to Anthony, but Anthony's dog's a jerk and won't let Maddie near over there. And then he was supposed to go to Jared's, but then he wouldn't stay over there. And Artie's like, well, just bring her back here. She can just stay here and you can come play with her when you want. I said, I knew he fell in love with Maddie the first minute I brought her home.
Oh, yeah.
The dog sits on his lap and watches sports.
Oh.
I'm like, really?
That's freaking adorable.
Your husband
is a dog whisperer, evidently.
All three of my boys. My husband and my two kids.
Right.
See if I can find that picture. Oh, this is the picture I downloaded. Can you see? Hold on. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm. It
says corrections, dispatch, EMS, nurse, firefighter, police, and military. And that's what I found. That's going to be the theme. But let me see if I can find that quick. And what else have I been? Oh, yeah, I've been doing the family tree thing again. Besides turning my son's pictures. Okay, let's see. Can you guys see this picture? This is my husband's graduation picture.
Okay.
Why are you still talking here? Okay, so this is my husband's graduation picture. Where did it go? Okay, and that's Anthony.
Oh, yeah.
I don't see it, but everyone says they're like twins.
Yeah, they are.
No, I don't see it.
I see it.
Yeah, so I started doing the family tree thing again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's been fun. And my husband's grandmother's side, I went back to 1697. Deborah thinks it's funny because I yell out years. My husband's mother's side of the family, I went back to almost 1400s in Italy.
Ooh.
And I have found pictures of, people have posted pictures of where they lived and stuff. And, they have posted pictures of when they where they lived back in the 15 and 1600s, and oh my god, it's amazing. Okay, this is Maddie and my husband watching baseball.
Aww.
I'm like, seriously, that man does not like that dog at all.
Nope.
She jumps in his spot as soon as the moment he gets up to go to the bathroom in the morning, so he can't go back to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Jumps right in his spot and won't move.
Oh,
So, well, you're up, you're out.
right.
That's her job. These animals are funny. What else have I done? Oh, the update came out for my game. The Disney Dreamlight Valley game.
Mm-hmm.
I now have today's update, and it's it's got Lumiere and Cogsworth.
Nice.
So I got them. Now I just have to level them up. I was working on that until Shalene started in on. Guess he was on General Hospital now. Damn it. Then I had to go back and start watching when he first showed up because have to see him, Mr. Darcy. He is hot.
Obviously.
He is. I'm not kidding. You okay? You catching a cold?
Oh, this cough is just ridiculous.
Are you catching a cold or something, or is it just?
No, I'm on the other side of it.
Oh.
Yeah, 2 Saturdays ago, I literally slept the whole day.
Mm. Well, you can't do it this Saturday.
Nope.
So we will be online from Friday to Sunday night. Pop in and out anytime you want. If you want the link, it is in the it's fall y'all. Or it's the last link. The link we had the last Zoom. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Stephanie didn't delete it. She kept it, so I'm going to use it. Deborah's like, oh, you use the old Zoom link. That's good. I know those numbers.
Yeah.
I said you should. You had that one for almost 2 years.
Yeah, that one was
23. June of 23, I think it was, or April of 23.
No.
So might as well use it.
I was like, Jesus, do I even remember how to even do a new Zoom?
You already did one.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
Well, we have the other one. All you gotta do is click on the link.
Right. No, I know.
I have posted it in Stephanie's Zoom or Stephanie's Messenger. What do you call that thing? Facebook page. I have posted it in Crystal's Creations Facebook page, and I have posted it in the It's Fall Y'all group. So if you would like to come in and join us, and you can't find it on any of those 3 places, message somebody, and we'll get it to you.
Yep.
Me, Deborah, Robbie, Stephanie, who else? Brian. They all have it. Speaking of, he's grounded. He has not called and let me know he even made it home from the retreat. He's grounded even longer. If you need
How
to go.
dare he?
Well, he didn't call and let us know he made it to Texas safe. So we figured we didn't hear anybody get thrown out of an airplane, so he must have been fine.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't hear anything about, on the news about somebody causing problems in an airport, which, Brian does make the news when he does that. So that was funny during that strike. That was funny. Anyway, yeah. Are we going to do some crafting? Yes, we are going to do some crafting this weekend. I am actually going to be doing this, and I'm going to make work on my turkey, and I'm probably going to work on a couple cross stitches also.
Nice.
Gotta do something.
Yep.
And football's on, so that'll be in the background, but I'll be muted when I'm watching because But if you haven't watched football with Deborah, come watch the Bills game on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, she is the funniest person in the world when it comes to watching football.
She reminds me a lot of me.
No, you're Yay Oz.
Well, yes.
But no, she's like, My husband says she reminds him of Max Headroom. Oh, you probably before your time, you probably wouldn't even know who Mad Max was.
Nope.
It was from the 80s. Never mind. I forgot. You're a baby.
I was born in 80, or 82.
Oh my God. I am so old. We were talking about I got this alert from Google today about these two little girls were either kidnapped and they assumed they were dead, but the familiar whatever it is, DNA, found out that the two girls were already graduated in 83, 85. The two girls were found alive in a do I still have it? They were 36 years later. They were found alive. They were missing when they were 2 months and 14 months. And they were found. It was found by what do you call it? Familiar DNA, whatever. However. You say it. Familiar, whatever. And I was like, cool. That's the second DNA match that they have found based on that same DNA process they did to find the Golden Gate Killer. And they found, which also you probably have never heard of, is the yogurt store killings.
No.
I don't remember what state it was in. That's when I first started following crime shows. These four little girls, probably 15, 16-year-old, working at a TCBY, I think it was. The name of it was a yogurt shop.
Okay.
Not yogurt or ice cream or whatever it is. It's a yogurt. Anyway. Somebody killed all four of them.
Jesus.
Raped one of them, lined them up and shot them all, and then caught the building on fire. That was like 25, 30 years ago.
Okay.
And they were able to match the man's DNA and the gun that he killed himself with 10 years ago, 8 years ago with. So now the family finally has closure, even though the man will never go on trial.
Well,
that's
huge.
He's also suspected in several other murders.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back. I gotta go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
So yeah, that was interesting. They've been doing that a lot lately. I really am enjoying those stories, because parents and siblings, or the parents, died before they found out who killed their children, have been able to do that DNA tracing, or whatever they call it, has been showing people, and it's really cool. I started high school in 83. Does that count, Phyllis? Graduated in 87. Mickey Mouse is coming along. And yes, I have more than one tray out, but I'm at my desk, so it's okay. Here's the bite. I can go. I don't have anything on that one. And then I need the little dot. That's the little dot. What am I missing? 9. Yellow. So we're going to be crafting this weekend and chit-chatting, and we're throwing a party because Deborah's mom leaves town on Friday. So it's a big party day in Zoom World. Deborah will be back to her regular scheduled programming come on starting Friday morning. Deborah will be back in La La Land, Zoomland more often. Wait, I have a countdown for that. We have a countdown. My countdown says Deborah will be back to her regularly scheduled programming on or in one day, 12 hours, 936 seconds. Deborah will be back to her regular scheduled programming, which means she's going to do more diamond painting and hopefully I can get her to make some cross stitching crosses, X's, whatever you want to call them. And of course I started another one. Was it for Halloween? No, I was making a Christmas ornament. I started the plastic canvas. It's a Shannon Christina design. And it's a teapot. That's a gingerbread man. And I want to see if I can make Christmas ornaments to give my neighbors for the holidays. So see, it's not all about fall, but it is that time of year. I think the Amazon Prime days are coming up too. So that'll be cool. Anybody buy Diamond Art Club's mystery box? Oh, Deborah's laughing. Anybody buy the mystery box from DAC today?
No,
I
because
I think there was 4 paintings in it. I don't remember. I saw something, but I've done one mystery box, and that was enough for me. I was lucky to get one that I liked everything in it.
Hi.
And that was last year, I think.
Hi, Toots. No, I didn't buy the Halloween thing just because, one, I don't have the money for it, and 2, I'm not a Halloweeny girl, and I'm knowing my luck, they would all be scary ones.
Yep.
So I said nope.
This painting right here is as Halloweeny as I will get.
Yeah, I mean, I've got several. I mean, with pumpkins and that kind of stuff, and ghosts and haunted houses and that kind of stuff, but there's some really freaky, dark things that
I can't
are not my cup of tea.
Nope, and I would be afraid I'd get them, but I'm not a Halloween person, so.
Yep. And the last mystery box, I did finally do it. I wasn't happy, so I still have to sell the other 2, but I decided not to. The only one I will logistically always buy is the Christmas advent calendar or whatever that thing is.
Yeah, I want to save my money for that one. We'll see if I can get it this year. I didn't get it last year.
Oh, didn't you?
No.
Oh, it was fabulous.
I got the one from the year before, but I didn't think they were going to come out with it because they kept saying no, so I didn't put the money away, and then they came out with it. I was like kicking myself.
Yeah.
I asked my husband, he's like, get it if you want it, and I'm like, I just can't justify spending that much money right now.
I know it is a lot of money, but I don't know. Well, in my eyes, it's really worth it because they come out with really cute, small paintings and cute stuff in them, and last year was cute.
You get a lot of stuff in those boxes.
You get a lot. It's definitely worth it.
The drills alone are worth it. Some people like the pens, and the one box I got had a unicorn diamond paintings and cute little
It had really cute, yes.
I really enjoyed the one I did, and I still have the box. It stores my mini.
I didn't keep the box.
I kept the box, and it's under my bed, and it's got all those little China snack size paintings that I've already done in them. So if I ever want to look at them or give them away or show somebody, they're right there in that box.
Sure.
So But that has been my week.
So I was looking back. So I'm trying to find like how much I went through. Now, some of you, it's been a while since I've used this phrase, but I dug out my Bible and to try and find like how much I purchased some of these kits that I'm trying to sell.
You did find
And
it?
of course, no, I found it. And hello, memory. I'm like, oh my God, that's right. I did. Like, oh yeah, that store. I remember that store. I remember that store. Oh my God, Lord have mercy.
Own business. Yeah. This is why I don't write down where I get mine.
So it's like,
October 7th and 8th is Prime Days.
so yeah. So I was like, okay, well, I got to start somewhere. And then I stopped writing in that book. What was it? I think in 21. I'm like, oh my God, it's been 4 years.
Really?
Like, I can't even imagine. Like, just going backwards.
Well, the one good thing with DAC is if you purchase with them, you can go back and look in your archives of what you've purchased.
Right. Yep. And I was thinking about doing that, but I'm like, yeah, no. I might at one point, but like any other company that I purchased here and there, no, because Treasure Studio Arts is no longer, so I can't look them up.
Nope.
I know I've bought a couple here and there from Dreamers. I know I've bought a couple of things from Enablers, so I can look that up. I can look up from no, not Treasure.
Craftably, you can't.
Craftably, I can't. Enablers Outpost, I can look them up. I can look up Tima's.
But I've done all the ones I've gotten from Tima except one, and that's for Jarrett and Brian that I'm going to do sometime this year.
Okay.
It's just
there is a kit
one with the heart, hands with the heart. It's really cute.
I got that one. I went on a shopping spree one day when they came out with the square crystals. There were several kits that I bought from her, and I know it's still in a box because I haven't even unboxed that one yet either.
My favorite one of all time right now from Tmall was that cross, and I think 6 or 8 of us bought it all at one time, and we did them together. A lot of us did it together. And
hey, Brian!
For some reason, did he come in? Brian come in here after I just grounded him and talked about him?
Yep. Well, that's why he came in, is because you talked about him.
That's right. Brian, you're grounded for 2 weeks now. Because you didn't tell me you were home. Didn't tell me he made it. Didn't tell me he was home.
Naughty boy.
See, I knew he was at the retreat because he did message, ha, 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 or stick out your little girl sticking out her tongue at me when I said, that's it, Brian's grounded. So I know he saw my message. Right.
I know. I kind of want to text Marissa and let me know when they open it up, because now I can go in September. So I'd really like to go.
That would be good for you.
Because since when I talked to her, I don't know, this was a while ago, I asked her how big her wait list, and she said 40 deep. I'm like, okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, but they go through theirs really quick.
I never got a text message.
No, this year, so many people had to drop out for, I don't remember what reasons, but she did make a post that I saw in a couple places that if you want to go, she has open spots. Please let her know.
I thought that was for the No Frills in February.
No, that was for this past 1 week ago.
Oh, mother chicken.
So
I swore it was for the February one.
I don't think so. Because I know Tia had to drop out. I know several people who, for other not all of them were the same reason, but whatever happened, they had to drop out.
Well, it's okay. I wouldn't have been able to afford it anyway, so.
But I want to go to Texas once. But so tell me about this place you think you found.
Oh, okay.
Further.
Oh my gosh, it's in the middle of nowhere, but
course.
it's a big house. It's got windows freaking everywhere, so you can see like North Dakota at its finest. And it's straight kind of south of here, so it's close to Fargo, but not. You know what I mean? It's so you can fly straight into Fargo, and then I haven't figured it all out, and the price is reasonable. We can rent out the whole house. And if we do it like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, of course, we get a discount of price. And then we can also get a chef. And then it's like, I can't remember, like for lunch, breakfast is free. And then lunches and supper, there's like a certain amount. There's a bracket that there is. And so, per plate or whatever. And it's so stinking pretty. I think I really want to text her and see when I can come out and see it in person to see if maybe to see what kind of layout the meeting room is. Because it's kind of like they use it for whatever you want, like a business retreat. They use it for weddings because it's just, I guess, down where it is unbelievable, gorgeous. And so I just don't know. And it says that they've done quiltings. And that's what most people say is you type in quilting retreats. And that's where people find these houses. And so that's what I did.
Oh, there was a post yesterday in No Frills. There was one this summer about the.
Yeah, it was a couple months ago. There was a post too. And I'm like, February, you just never know.
Phyllis says, join the Lone Star Retreat page and they'll post in there. That's probably where I saw it, but I couldn't go then because that's what, things were really tight then.
Oh, so you can join the Facebook group even though if you don't go or do go?
Yeah, because they have a private one when you do get on the list. They have a separate one.
Okay. I got water, Brian. Trust me, that's why I keep having to go freaking pee every 2 hours.
But that sounds like fun. And don't forget, Tima is opening hers too. I think.
I know, and I really want to go, but I don't have any vacation time left.
Well, we'll have to. I'm sure she's going to have them throughout the year. I don't think it's going to be once in a blue moon because she's opening it for a retreat center.
Right. I know. I really like to go down, but I can
drive to that. It was like 5 or 6 hours to get that far because it was only 8 hours to Linda's and she was in the middle of nowhere.
That's all North Dakota is, in the middle of nowhere. Really, Phyllis?
Well, the good thing about going there is there's no traffic, so.
You're such a brat. Oh my gosh.
You take me from your house
between the cruise and then this retreat and then my new car and then it's just all of a sudden, of course, just my money is exceedingly tight right now, and I have one more payment for the cruise, and then we're good. Then we're done. So which will be nice. But now Mindy's retreat is gonna be so it's like, oh my gosh.
But that's not as much as payments for the retreat. That's like a third of the price.
Right. Yeah, no, it's not. I mean, because almost every time that I have to make a payment for the cruise is between $300 and $400.
Yeah.
So
that's the retreat price for Mindy's.
Right, exactly. So I mean, next payment will only be like three something, and then I'm done, and then we're good.
Yeah, I just couldn't do it. I wanted to go on that cruise, but I just couldn't.
I know it is quite a bit of money, and of course, I didn't have to get the balcony. I wanted the balcony.
Right, we did. When Art and I went, I had to have a balcony because I'm claustrophobic. But
between the claustrophobic and then the water, I wanted the scenic view. It's my first cruise ever, and just like when I flew Ireland, I flew first class. So this one, I'm like, no, I want a balcony. So I'm going all out.
Honest and truly, even if you can have a dinner or a breakfast on your balcony too. They'll bring it to you.
Oh, nice.
So if you want coffee or breakfast you just call them like room service and they'll bring it to you.
Okay.
You can also schedule a dinner on your balcony. It's like a 4-course meal. At least that's what it was on Princess.
Oh, okay.
But we decided to do the Italian extra room or extra. They have an Italian restaurant that's not included in the onboard food.
Okay.
It's privately owned, I guess, and we did that.
Oh,
There's a
sure.
steakhouse and a restaurant, another kind. And they had, it was a nice Italian restaurant, and it wasn't that badly priced,
Okay. Yeah.
But we did that for our anniversary dinner
Sure.
because when we went, it was we celebrated our anniversary of my 50th birthday, so
Oh, yeah.
that's what we did.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Brian. That'd be great. So yeah, I don't know where I was going with. I had a thought and then it just went away. So
But I really want to go to a Tmall one,
yeah.
and I want to go to the Michigan, and I'd love to do a Texas one. After that,
Yeah, I haven't done a Texas one yet, and I would really like to go.
I did the Missouri, so that was fun. But I think, the closer the rooms are to whatever the banquet or wherever the craft room is, the easier it is. For me, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have to do all that walking.
Right. Yeah.
Well, it is 9:00, so I can't believe time went by that fast.
Wow. Okay.
All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow on Stephanie's if she gets home in time. If not, I will see you again next Wednesday night. And if you guys would hit that like button on your way out, that would be so appreciated. If you have any suggestions for the naming of the event for next year, the hero in the making, I don't know. Remember our heroes, I don't know. Something
just put simple and remember our heroes.
I want to do something about, because like I said, I've got to get these firemen one done, and I really want to get those 2 military ones because I have plans for those military ones, especially now that I'm doing this ancestry stuff. But thank y'all for joining. I'm going to go play my game now and finish this Mickey Mouse for my fall, and I will see you all next week. Bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow.